Hello and welcome everybody to a new and improved Kerbal Space program. So the game got an update, I think Friday or something, a couple days ago, and apparently lots of things have been fixed. We'll see, but what I've noticed is that the patch notes is like, it's enormous. It's crazy big. It's like 300 and something different items have been changed. Hi, welcome. Awesome. Oh, so nice. Yeah, welcome to the chat. Anyway, we're going to be starting the Twitch Pal Space Agency over again from scratch, which means that I lost the saves from the previous patch. For whatever reason, they disappeared. I have no idea why. I don't know why. Who knows? Could be anything. Could be like the fantastic muffins at the studio that makes Kerbal Space Program 2. The name escapes me, but they're little. They're doing good stuff, but there's some things that just, I don't know. But while I was testing everything, I put together this little probe, and this is going to be the first step to really spreading out throughout the solar system, because this little guy has enough power to transmit over I forget, it's like 85 gigameters or something. Super long range. Yeah. So it's this antenna is super long range. I think it's the most efficient one in Kerbal Space Program currently. So we're going to use it to get to communicate with different systems as far as possible. We're going to put this one around the moon, I think. The Kerbal Space Center, the space center that we're in, actually, you can transmit to ships about as far as the moon with the space center alone. So the moon seems like the obvious place to put a satellite. And something really nice about this satellite especially is these little white and black bits are I want to say argon, xenon. It's some stable gas that's used for like used for ion propulsion engines, which are incredibly efficient. So we should have tons and tons of delta V, and I'm gonna take that away. And this thing is so compact, honestly. It's super easy to get into space. So we're gonna build the first launch vehicle, and let's see, Firestarter is also here. So will make you guys, you and Oso, the first crew to put anything into space. And we'll make that the launch assembly, so you can work on it. Wait, this is a 3-seater. Right, 3-seater pod. We're gonna bring this one back, so it needs to make a 2-way trip from the moon and back. Which means that we're probably going to use a hydrogen engine for the space part, the part that's coming back. My cat ruining my tracking. Thank you. Right, so we're gonna use actually a stack separator. Heat isn't in the game currently, so we don't actually need a heat shield, but we might do that anyway, just for aesthetics. And we've got a stack separator, and we want hydrogen engine, or a hydrogen fuel tank rather, for a hydrogen engine, which will engine. So there's also the small and the big. Okay. I did not know that. Yeah, we're future-proofing the entire solar system basically. So like as soon as we get anywhere further away, we'll have drone cores installed in things so we can control them from deep space for things that aren't really suitable for like astronauts to do, for you guys to do. What you can do, I guess, is just do like a engine mount for 4 of them, like this. And then we grab some little hydrogen engines, and then 4, and then we do that. And I don't know how we make that into a... I don't know how we make that actually. So like if I don't know if that'll do the thing. It'll, no, because it wants to do it. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's kind of silly to put a little tank and a huge engine on it, because the weight actually will make it not very efficient. So if we put this big guy... Immediately running into problems, because if we put this big guy on here, not with that, we do that, then it's a little, I mean, not only is it a little weird, but it's also like probably not enough fuel for this much engine, so the engine will probably burn through all this really quickly and not actually. Where's the engineer's report? Not that. So it doesn't show you your ISP, which is annoying. Just wait, this could just barely get off the ground actually, which is kind of impressive for a hydrogen engine. They're really not meant for working in atmosphere. It doesn't tell us our thrust to weight either. It's... or delta V is what I meant. Yeah, 1186. It's not. really enough to make it back from the mud. And then round trip, so coming back. That's a lot of delta V you need just to get up there. Okay. So maybe this would make sense. And we can just grab one of these guys and then an adapter. Mid to large. No, like that. Like that. Sure. That makes logical sense. Now we should be able to do a stack. Yeah. Stack separator? That's it. No. The reason I'm using stack separators is because they have ejection force in both directions. So it should help separate things a little easier, because these decouplers don't always push things out far enough for it to be safe. So move that up. All the way up. Just up, up, up. Oh. Yeah, it's also, I mean, it's negligible, but like the higher up we start, the less atmosphere we have to burn through. But you know, it doesn't really make too much of a difference. Let's see. We also want a cargo tank like right there, I think. Because once maybe we don't want a cargo tank. Maybe we want just stack separators. Although I guess no, we want like a thing to put it in, I guess. Large like that. The probe itself is really small, so it probably doesn't need to be very big at all. Maybe two of them. Where's the probe gone? All the way back down? Yeah. There you are. I guess traditionally, when you launch a satellite... Oh, where'd it go? Traditionally when you launch a satellite, you make it an unmanned mission. So you can just throw away the, okay, this is probably gonna need three. So you can throw away the launcher and just not think about it. But we're cooler than that, so we're gonna do a manned mission to put the first and most important communication satellite up in space. Okay, maybe? What does it, oh. Where'd the, oh, I put the, I put the thing in the wrong way. Okay, so Kerbal Space Program still, the second one is still, you know, the way that it was before, more or less, I think. That just about fits. Wow, that is such a big cargo bay for such a tiny, tiny probe. There's that locked away. And we can put some other stuff. If we have like a ferry or something, do we have that? Can we do that? Structural ferry? And payload, maybe? We do, actually. That makes more sense than a cargo bay. Because we're getting rid of this bit anyway, so... Oh. Open this up and grab this whole thing. And then get rid of that. And do one of these. I guess. Like that. And then one of these. And do this. I think, does that fit? Yeah. Okay. And now we can do some methanol, I guess. Do we want like regular rocket engines? Because we have other options, but it's kind of heavy. Oh. I think it's already broken. There we go. Yep. Can I select the, yep. Thank you. Okay. I'm not sure how to like, maybe do that, and then no, it doesn't want to do that. Okay, fine. I guess I'll do it with a cargo bay after all. So there's 1, 2, 3. And then we'll do a couple of... My eyes are freaky? What does that mean? Yeah, I don't know what you mean. My eyes are normal. They're normal eyes. Definitely super normal eyes. Stack separator, medium. And then we can close these. And then we can do this bit. And maybe 2 of those. 2 fuel tanks. I'm kind of guessing at like what I should be doing as far as like the lifter. Maybe just a mid-size one at the bottom. Oh, Twitch has decided Okay. I think Twitch is over it now. I think it's fine. Maybe. Probably. I'm sure it's not a problem. We want this big dude. The mainsail, because it's got the most thrust. We actually don't need to make it to the surface or go into low orbit, so we can undercut this 10,000 figure a little bit. By like 500 should be safe. But yeah, essentially we're gonna launch this fat boy into space, and then oh, let me put a parachute on top actually. This big boy, we'll do like, yeah, four more parachutes on the thing, on this command pod or whatever. Blocking the windows a little bit. This is such a weird configuration for— oh no, it's not. Never mind, that's a normal configuration for Windows. Okay. Sorry about that. My cat is doing weird shit. I might kick her out in a second, because she tends to try and grab things off of my desk. She used to get on my desk, and now she's not allowed. But you know, cats listen as well as like a rock does. So I don't know. I don't wanna like block the view or anything. I guess it doesn't— we don't need these actually. It's fine. That's enough for just the command pod. What we do want is some solar panels. Not even going to be that big. That's fine. And we want some batteries probably. So we'll take that one and then just like sit on a battery so we can store some energy while the sun is not visible. We want some fins, some stabilizer fins. Okay, yeah, thank you. Do it like that. You just pop them in there. They don't have to be any specific size, so it's fine. We want like some boosters. I think probably. These are pretty heavy though, so that might not be the most efficient. We might actually do like Metalox tanks with like proper engines and stuff. Actually, let me just try that. Let's just do it, because we never know until we do it. I'll set them like here. Yeah, ish. Sure. And then we'll do some small tanks. Right? Maybe put them on the thing. Right? There we go. Maybe that's fine. There we go. And then we'll do some on top and on the bottom. Oh, I hate that. Okay. Why does it do that? What the shit? Why? Why would you do that? Okay. Oh, I guess that's fine. It's, mid-size, like high thrust atmospheric engines. Sorry, small high thrust atmospheric engines. And maybe even more fuel tanks? Yeah, that's not really helping. Maybe we want some, like... Maybe we actually do want some mid-sized engines to get more bang for our buck. Some of these... Okay, that's not actually very helpful either. Okay. I may as well keep these ones. Well, I really want to fix that because that's super annoying. Like it doesn't do anything, obviously. Like it doesn't change anything, but like, why wouldn't you make them line up? Game, what the hell? Some aerodynamic noise cones. These are also not gonna line up because the game hates me. Not those. Those. Right, we wanna make those line up too. Okay. We want to strut the hell out of this because it's not gonna it's not gonna stay stable by itself. So do it like this. And 2 more here. It's starting to look like someone with half a brain built it, you know? Like someone who thought about this for some time was like, What if I just did this? Do we want like some solid rocket boosters? Maybe. Can we inch out some more Delta V? You think? Or will the like weight of them just fuck it up? I don't know. Is that big brain or like big smooth brain? Because I feel like I'm pretty smooth brain, like a lot. We'll see. I think if I do like little baby ones, it should be okay. So we'll do more radial decouplers. And we'll do some of these boys. Maybe? What's that get us? That does actually help. And they have enough lifting power, I think. You know, a stage info would work. That would be lovely. It's supposed to just show up there. Oh wait, yeah, here it is. Okay. 0.67. Actually, they're not strong enough to go just themselves. What if more of them? Yeah, what if we do like that? Right, and then it has like a whole bunch. 1.06. That's good enough. That's good enough for me. It doesn't have to get off quickly, you know? We're just conserving most of that force for like other stuff, so it's pretty nice. More nose cones. We'll make those move these a little bit. Okay, what? 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 That's not supposed to work like that. Oh my god. Okay, how about we just don't bother with that? Huh? That sounds great. Yeah, and then we'll do. I guess we'll just do a little centripetal yeet when we run them out, because they might explode into each other. They might be forced into each other when it decouples. So who knows? But yeah, so we'll use these ones, and then these will. Then we'll use these, and then those will decouple. And we'll use the big boy. And that will decouple. Wait, is that what we want? I don't think that's what we want, actually. I think this goes last before this bit. Right? Because that's the probe, I think. That's the engine. So the probe is right here underneath. So we want that decoupler. We want that decoupler to be after this one. No, we don't. We want this one to be first. Yeah, it was correct. It was correct the first time. Hold down, please. Thank you. So mainstay, and then down there, like that. And then this to release the hydrogen engine, and then I guess we want that to be in the same action group. This thing and then these two should be in different rooms. So I'm gonna add another one. And that one's the last one. Cool. Does this make sense? Is this like a sensible thing to do? I have no idea. I don't know that we even need to make the I think you guys just have to deploy the probe, actually. I don't think you need to do the whole trip, now that I think about it. This might be completely unnecessary. Actually, yeah, it is. The satellite itself could do this with just the ion engine. I don't know why I didn't think of that before I built this whole thing, but here's a big stupid rocket, I guess. Cool. But, we don't need these then, I suppose. Go to these ones. Because we don't actually need to make it that far. We just need the probe to do it, to do the last leg of the race. And that in itself has oops. I didn't need to do that. Shit. Where'd it go? Wait, did it disappear now? It's still there. Okay. Oh, now it's back. Okay. So we close that. Yeah, so this by itself has 3,400 meters per second of delta V, which is like way more than it needs. And then this on its own has enough delta V to make it out of the atmosphere. So I guess actually we don't even, like, we probably won't even need the hydrogen engine even. So this is more than it needs to be, but we're gonna launch it as is because I built it, so why not? I could put the damn thing together. I may as well launch the damn thing. You know, taxpayers be damned. I don't think that's correct. Like, and then this one. Oh, why doesn't it duplicate it? Okay, there you go. Okay. That seems safe. Sure. That's probably good. Okay, now we can go to our Herbal Manager. And who is not going? And who is going? Also Bear Kerman, welcome. You are the last hope or something? Oh, what did I do? What did I grab? Okay, it's because it's like kind of, yeah, I think I'm doing stuff. And fire starter. I'm sure that that's safe to have a fire starter on a spaceship, but you know, whatever. Oh, what? How? Stop it. Jesus. Okay. Jeez. Jeez. Oh. Speaking of lights, let's put some lights down here somewhere. And then some more like, oh, like that. Just for funsies. And then we'll take both of those. We'll make them red lights. Okay, and that one. Make them red lights. Yeah. So we have like some visibility when we're undocking. Or something. I don't know. Why not? It's done, it's ready. I'm just faffing at this point. Let's do some more lights right here. And then these ones will blink green because, sure, why not? Or blue even. Why not blue? I'll do like, off a second. There you go. Yeah. Those definitely have a function, I promise. Let's go to launch. Let's do it. Let me save actually first. I'm going to call this ComSat launch dongle. Perfect. What? Do I want to overwrite? What? No, I want to save it. I want to save this? Oh, because it has a... yeah. Okay. Launch dongle. Launchpad. Yep. Okay, and well, we're ready. Oh, that actually looks really cool. I like the red lights. I dig it. It's pretty neat. Move you out of the way. What's that do? Oh, it's the... gotcha, I see. Okay. I got you. I understand now. Now I understand. It does a thing. Okay. So, we do have a mod that will allegedly launch the rocket for you, but the ascent path it takes is like really aggressive. I don't think I've ever seen like an actual rocket take off the way that that does. Actually, that has to be one stage. We want that to start and that to decouple at the same time. We can have microengineer up, so we have like our pertinent information over here. And just I'm gonna move that up so we can see. And then we get our cute little countdown to watch. It looks like a Drake ship. Yeah, it does. Is this gonna be okay? I'm just looking at the fuel consumption and it's already a lot. I don't know if the delta V was calculated correctly. But yeah, most rockets start their gravity turn like immediately. And the program for it does fly like a Drake ship. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's doing great. These boosters though are not getting us a lot of altitude now that I'm looking at it. If we can't get to altitude with the other stage, we actually can't launch the probe. So I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens. But as it stands, like right now, we're like, oh, it's a little wobbly at the butt. Yeah, as of right now, I don't think we're gonna make it actually. Oh, don't do that! Don't do that! Stop that! Stop it! Stop it! Don't do that either. Don't do that either. No, put it. Oh my god, this is fine. This is fine. Yep. We're just doing some exhibition rules, you know. Oh. Yep. This is all part of the plan. No need to panic, everyone. This is fine. This is all part of the game, you know? It's all part of it. Everything is fine. See, we're back on. We're back on and everything is, yep. No, stop it. Please stop. Please stop. Just go up. Oh my god. Yeah, see? Everything's great. Everything's great. No, stop it. Stop. Please stop. Please stop it. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. You know what? This is it's just one of those launches, okay? I love that the music, I don't know if you can tell, but when we have the engine burning, the music picks up, and when we don't, it slows down again. We're gonna crash, by the way. We just need to, like, eject to save you guys. I can't get this thing to, like, go up at all. Yeah, we're gonna abort the mission and just save you guys because this is a little, this is getting a little spicy. So we'll just yeah. So as you can see, everything's fine. uh, yeah, it's, you know what? It's wild throw in a mostly upward direction. I mean, we may have to rethink our plans for this launch. That may not be the launch vehicle we want, actually. You know? It's, I mean, you guys are safe, though. I mean, look, you're just, like, in your happy little pod. Just having a great time. Oh, Firestarter, the game that made you a girl again, I think. Your Kerbal has, eyelashes, and that is the, like, art way of depicting feminine eyes. So, Kerbal Space Program just refuses to make you a boy. So, have fun with the boobs. They're pretty nice. Yeah. They're okay. You know, they get big enough, they start causing you back pain, but they're fun. We'll recover the vessel. Excellent. I did not crash. That was a controlled landing. So now we can go to the lab. No, don't revert. I don't wanna pretend like it didn't happen, you know, but there you go. We've brought the crew back. And is this a signal seat? I don't want either of you to be left out. Oh yeah, it is a signal seat. And the only other option is a 2-seat Landicam, which isn't like a I mean, I guess we could do that. We could put more parachutes on it so it comes down real nice and safe. Maybe. The other one was fine, actually. It's just a mid-size thing. Actually, we need it to be mid-sized because we want to fit the probe in it. Right. So we're gonna put the probe right behind the pod. So regardless of what happens with or out of the atmosphere or whatever, you know what I mean. Yeah, if we can get it up, we can get it out. So we'll just start doing that. We want to this thing stack separator. Right? Yep. And then we want cargo bay immediately. We want to go for cargo bay. Fuel transfer hoses? It does. Yeah, it has fuel lines. I think they're in the engine. No, maybe they're in structure. Fuel tanks maybe? Oh yeah. Right at the end, right there, fuel line. Yeah, totally a thing. Then what we can do is you want payload, you want a little cargo bay. This one, I think 3 is the size we need. You want another stack separator, small. Now we want to go to commands and want this one. And we're gonna make that something real quick. We're gonna give it ion stuff. So 2 xenon tanks with plenty of fuel. And then an ion propulsion engine. And then a battery. As well as a strut thing, little box. Wait, you stick that up there, and that lets us center this thing. Like that. And then you take this and just sink it in. Just like that. You just hide it, basically, because it's just letting us put this directly in the center. Then we're going to take another solar panels, electric. This one. I'm going to do one of these. 2. I need 2 of these. Like that. And I think that's the entire probe. Not probe, satellite, comsat. Yeah. So put that away for a second, and then go back to this. And then we'll grab it and stick it up here in the spot where it goes like that. Does that work? Oh, shit. Go. Like that. No, I think we want to put this one at the bottom, maybe. And then do like this. Yeah. So that'll live in there. What? No. Retro. Cargo. You want that. Yeah, this thing, and then like that. And then this one, and this one. Can okay. Can I select them now? Okay. Okay. So that's all in there. That's good. Hydrogen? I still want a hydrogen engine, I think. So do like that. And then Enemies. That's fine, I guess. That's fine, whatever. I'll do one another stack separator. But sure, why not? Maybe there's a thing to do. Payload. That's what it is. Let me do that, and then we can like adjust this thing to be like that. Bearing is colliding with invalid assembly. What? No, it isn't. Shut up. Okay, now it's fine. I think. And now we just need to get this thing into low carbon orbit. Not parts manager, fuel planner. Oh, we're back. Okay. Everything is right with the world. Nothing has exploded. Fuel tanks. Medium size fuel tanks. And then the main sail. And this stage has not enough to make it out of the atmosphere. So we're gonna do radial decouplers. Maybe 4 of those. We stick them on like that. And we're gonna basically do the same thing we did last time with these little small ones. I don't know what's more beneficial there, is having less fuel for these or actually that and that should be there and that should be there, and then this one wouldn't be thick, so there's that. Okay, that opens. These could be the same stage actually. We don't need that either. And then this one is to get probe out. So that can also be the same stage. And then there. And then the last thing is this thing. The parachute. To land you safely. And just, we don't need Bill in there. He's not a He's not a Twitch Pal person. He's not Twitch Pal personnel. He does not have authorization. So we can also do we want a battery. Oh, actually, we want the battery to be left alongside the rest of everything. So that's good. And then this has 1940. Can we not do better than that? I feel like we can do better than that. Right, because then if we give it more fuel, it should 2500. Is this stupid? I don't know. Am I a maniac for doing this? I have no idea. Okay, so let's put some struts on that. Yeah, so the update should make this much more viable. But, you know, it's Kerbal Space Program, so I've... Can you connect, please? Oh no, you can't, because it's a... Yeah, because I was connecting to the thing. The cargo bay, and that door needs to open, so... Right there? You... Right there, sure. And... Right there, to there. And this one, but was wobbling before. We'll bring this one down a lot to avoid the butt wiggle. So there's some structure there to keep it in place. We need some stabilizers. I'm sure that's fine. Probably. What do we need? More rockets? Does more rockets sound like a good idea? I want like one of these, and then some like SRBs. And then we make that all part of the same group. Because then this has way less delta, I guess, somehow. Although the thrust to weight is 2.68, which is kind of insane. I mean, that should be fine then, right? Because... maybe? Alright, let's just launch this real quick and then see how it does, because I feel like it should be fine. And maybe it isn't, and I'm just a dummy. Also realign these properly. Yeah. And then this will also be in the same group. So don't need that. Don't need that last one. What's this? Okay, so we want actually that probably should be its own stage. Okay. Sure. Let's just launch it, see what happens. Because I don't think that's correct. Oh. Okay, the stabilizers have just duplicated and then fallen off, I guess. And the clamps from the other launch are still here, so Kerbal Space Program still, it's way more stable now, and it gets higher frames. Okay, there's no way the internet's this bad, but let me just lower the thing again. Okay, that seems fine. Maybe. Right, I'm gonna revert to Vab. And then we're gonna put it on a different launch pad. Because I think the clamps are just stuck there. And I don't know how to get rid of them, so... we're just gonna do that instead. Okay, launch pad 2. Go. Okay. Really? Can you fucking try? OBS, what the fuck is happening? Like, can you just fucking, like, put a little effort in, Twitch? What the shit? Really? Like, Optimize your platform. This is literally all you do. What is going on with your life? Yeah, I don't know, why that's so stupid today, but I don't know, maybe it might just be my region, honestly. Like, we might just be having trouble with the internet, because I don't think it's OBS, because OBS says that the bitrate was fine the entire time. So that might be actually just internet difficulties from the weather, because we've had like sporadic outages and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. But I don't think that's a Twitch thing specifically. Not like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, that's probably my internet just giving up because of like weather or something. But if you're still here, good on you, I guess, because that's like 6 interruptions in a row, and it's very annoying. But here we go up into space with stupid amounts of lift from all of this. And it's going pretty good, I think, so far. I think we're gonna make it. Maybe. We'll see. Solid rocket fuel boosters, don't explode, please. Thank you. Can I disable this engine for now? And just have these ones do it? Do this bit? Get our... Actually, our Apple abscess is already stupid high. We can just chill out and yeah, so according to the game, according to the according to the game, we did not have enough to get even out of the atmosphere, but that was not at all the case. See what my time to periapsis is. 9 minutes. Okay. So I don't know why this started spinning so much. But actually, I might transfer the fuel from here. Can I? How do I do that? Actually, resource manager, flights manager, flight report, a resource manager. And I want to move all of the methalox into into this one basically. So the X200. Not that. Yeah, this one. I want this one to be the in. That one, that one, that one, that one. All of these, basically. And that one. And this one should be the in. Oh, I didn't make any. You know what? I didn't add the fuel lines, did I? I fucking meant to do that. God damn it. Okay, well. This is our life now, so. Sure. Can we point prograde, maybe? Can we try? Point prograde? Can we not spin? Why are we spinning so much? I mean, I know it's a big, heavy ship, but like, we should not have spun out the way we did. I think that was a physics bug. But yeah, huge patch, big patch, fixed a lot of things. I think probably maybe I guess. I mean, not really. I'm still experiencing like all the same. I mean, nothing like disassembled on the launchpad so far, but like not a lot has changed actually. It doesn't actually seem that much more stable, but it was running pretty well for me in the beginning anyway, so I don't know what to expect really. Okay, now we've more or less stabilized. And I'm just gonna have a control system make a circularization node and then check it on the map. Make sure it's an actual circle. Okay. And oh, we should be doing that. Whoops. Jesus. Ah. Pochi. Please. My son. My small dog son. Please do not bark. Are we all out of fuel? Oh, I think we're all out of fuel, actually. Let me switch back to this. And, get rid of all this stuff. And, get rid of that. And finish our burn. Maybe. Actually, no, don't do that. Delete that. And then quick please. Oh, you're not gonna do it? Cool. Nope, I wanna go... like here. And just burn, because we wanna raise our... yeah. We want to raise our periapsis down here to a positive number, preferably in the hundreds. I don't understand how we're moving our apoapsis though, because we're firing prograde, so we should technically be not gaining much altitude in the apoapsis. But I guess we are. Maybe let me turn this off and actually go a little bit the other way is the way I meant to go, but yeah, because we want to push our speed up and oh, that's too much. That's too much. That's a lot more than I wanted it to do. What do you mean? How the fuck? What are these numbers trying to tell me? Because they're wrong. They're definitely wrong. Yeah, because we're like speeding towards the fucking ground right now, and this thing is telling me that my apoapsis is like almost reaching escape velocity. And that's a lie. So I don't know what the hell this is calculating, actually. So the apoapsis is supposed to be the highest point in your orbit. What it's telling me right now is that we're not about to fall into the atmosphere. But literally we're watching it happen in real time. Like, there's the planet, there's us going down. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. These calculations are incorrect, so I think I'm just gonna stop relying on those and just go with like what I understand about space travel. But yeah, the atmosphere is hitting us now, so we may as well just cut this and just let it go, honestly. Just, yeah, just fucking let it go. We'll save our people. And it'll do its thing. So once we're close enough, it'll pop the chute, and then yeah. So that's so stupid. That's dumb. That's stupid. Stupid. There's the chute. Yep. Everybody's safe and sound, except for the satellite. But who gives a shit about that? We saved Kerbin lives, so that's all that matters. Kerbals are safe. Nothing else matters. What if I take the probe and just stick it on a rocket? You know, just like on a solid rocket fuel booster. How about that? How about, like, I don't understand. I really don't. I don't understand what. Because I don't know, space is hard. And it's especially hard when, like, your instruments don't work. So, I don't know. Let's revert to lab, actually, because we're just wasting time now. Yeah. We're gonna put a goddamn satellite around the goddamn moon. If it fucking kills me, we're gonna put a goddamn satellite around the goddamn moon. And that's gonna happen today. So get rid of all of this. I'm gonna stick this here. Here's this bit. Fuel tanks on the top and bottom. And then the structural bit. This little doodad right there. And then an engine. Ion engine, beautiful. And then one of these. I'm gonna stick that on the this bit. Then we're gonna take that and sink it in. And drop it right down. Oop, okay, cool. Thanks for that. Drop it in. And then we're gonna take the solar panels, the power. These ones. I just remembered that this is a battery too. So that bit, and then that bit, and then that bit, and then that bit, like that, and then that's going in there. Okay, and then we're gonna put two of those, just like that. There's our probe, and we're gonna put a stack payload thing. We're gonna put one of these. Why do you... Ochi! It's not cool. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Cool. I love that. We'll just pretend none of that happened and carry on, because I don't want to think about it. Do one of these. One of these. And then, what do you... What? No, it isn't. Shut up. I'm gonna do one of these. And how do we make it... Let me add another bit. Fine, just get the fuck out of here then. I don't care. We're gonna take one of these. And we're gonna... Yeah, just on the top like that. That's fine. And stick some fuel tanks under here. Do... No, I'm gonna do one of them. Not too long? Is that too much? Actually, no, we're not. We're not doing that. We're gonna do rocket fuel. We're gonna do regular ass rocket fuel. And we put one of these on there. And that's gonna do its thing. It's gonna be fine. And then we're gonna stick one of these here. And then we're gonna take one of these and do this. I'm just gonna do this. We're just gonna put another stage like this, and then put some SRBs, and then we're gonna go to fucking space. We're gonna put the thing around the moon, and it's gonna be fine. I don't know how I'm gonna do that when like the fucking information that it gives me is incorrect, but you know, we'll figure it out, I guess. I'll do 4 of those. Oh, 4 of those. Okay. Sure. And that on its own is fine, but also not good enough. So we're gonna do I'm gonna do one of these things, the radial decouplers. 4 of those, I mean. I stick them like right there, sure. And we're gonna take some more fuel tanks. No, we're not. We're gonna take some SRBs. And we're gonna use those as the main lifter. And that's gonna be fine. Right? That's gonna get us where we wanna go, I think. Because we only need to make it there. We don't need to make it back, because the only thing that's gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna leave some shit in space. We have 1300 meters per second of delta V, and we need 5k to get to the moon. That seems like plenty. So I'm gonna put some of these things on. Not that. That one. Also not that. Do one of these. And then we're gonna make those make sense. Because what the fuck? Why would anyone do anything other than that? This is like the most basic bullshit. This is how I launched literally everything in the first game. So I did a lot of things with probes. I didn't use a lot of astronauts at all. Actually, unmanned spaceflight is logistically much easier, and also safer and more cost effective, and it's basically like the best way to explore space is by not exploring space and sending machines to do it for us. It is actually theorized that most intelligent life who become spacefaring will send machines and probes and things that'll arrive at new places long before anyone ever sees it. So let's, you know, look forward to that, I guess. The age of discovery in space will look like nothing because we'll be too busy not exploring space and letting machines do it to give a shit. Yeah. And then we'll do like, oops. Oh, okay. I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, the age of discovery, when everyone is too busy playing video games to give a shit about space. Yeah. And we're gonna send that to Launchpad 4. Because why not? I don't care. So we've got SRBs go, then we finish, then the main rocket, then that finishes, then the secondary rocket, and then the probe can use its own power. Cool. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's do it. We're doing it. We're doing space. Yeah. I don't know why it's wobbling already. Can you not? Please? Can you just launch like a rocket? Thank you. That seems pretty good. Yeah, it's solid. It's nice and solid. Yeah, we just needed like one rock hard thing to get us good, and then we're Gucci, I guess. You still say Gucci like unironically. I don't know. I've never said anything unironically. I don't mean anything I ever say, basically. Having said that, we are about to get rid of our SRBs. Okay. We're looking fine. Oh, what the? Okay, don't do that. Holy shit. That has so much control authority. Oh my god. Actually, it has too much control authority. Okay. And we'll play these. And this. Because we need to be able to talk to the Space Center. And I'm pretty sure that's us with a good high orbit, yeah. Although it is kind of a bad plane. We really fucked up that launch, huh? It's fine though. We set that as our target. And try to make a thing happen. The moon does travel equatorially, which means that in order to intercept it, we need to change our inclination by a couple more degrees. Couple less degrees? These are ascending mode. Where'd it go? 5. No, we don't want it to be. Okay, so that's close, I think. And pull it out. We should get an intercept. Maybe. Why not, actually? We do have plenty of delta V, so we could just circularize in here. Yeah, so I think what we'll do, we'll actually do that. Because that is not the worst thing ever. So we'll get on our maneuver, our inclination change. It shouldn't take much of anything. It's my engine. There we go. Yep. Did we fuck it up? I think we did. Yeah, but now we can make a maneuver node. Oh, delete that one. At our apoapses and circularize because we have the economy for it. And then our projected periapsis would be I mean, that interface works now. That's nice, right? Chat? Microengineer. That's what I want. I want microengineer and not the maneuver node manager. And this is telling me that my projected periaps will be high enough, so that's fine, I guess. I think we can trust the... No, I don't know. Let's try the auto node and see if that works. Yeah, so it's waiting for us to align with the maneuver. That makes sense. So we're moving to go look at where we're supposed to be pointing. Honestly, we have so much delta V that it's kind of fine that we fucked it up. Yeah, we have like tons and tons. So we'll... now that we're 20, we'll hit run. It'll time warp. And stop us there. And it should start the burn. It looks like it's doing it. There we go. And I think it did it. Let's see. Yep, it did it. Cool. Then we want to make a node right here. Oops. Delete that. I want to make a node right here. And we want to adjust our inclination. By that. There we go. And then we want to run that node. This will give us the best chance to SES to maneuver, please. We're almost there. Yeah, so we want our inclination to be 0 degrees so that we're directly in line so that we can play around with the nodes and get a good transfer window. Because if we're traveling along the same plane as the moon, we can we can afford to we can find better better windows for transfers. Speaking of windows, don't open them in space. Okay, that's great. Now we can make a maneuver wherever, and just kind of have a mess about. And basically, we're gonna push this out to the point where it reaches the moon's orbit, and then we're gonna try and get an intercept path by moving it around. Like fiddling, basically. So we have an intercept point right here. So we're going to run that. We'll align to that node. Keep forgetting to do that. Yeah. Okay, so we've basically answered the problem of being able to get to the moon by doing it hastily without thinking. So I guess when it comes to space travel, I just need to stop trying to do it cleverly. I need to stop thinking about it and just put shit together. And then it works, I guess? I don't know. But we should see this turn into an intercept course in a second. Okay, great. I love that. I really don't understand what's going on. What's happening? Do we have the same internet that the probe does? And that we just have random, it's like solar flares happening? I don't know. Who knows? It could be literally anything. I have no idea. Like, I can't do this. I can't make this any easier for Twitch, and Twitch just like can't keep up for some reason. I don't know what to do about Twitch, honestly. But we finished the maneuver and we have an intercept, and you can see we're gonna pass close enough to make that, and we can actually just go to the apps here, create a maneuver plan, and do this. I think that'll be fine. Maybe. Let's just align to that maneuver. Basically we just want to burn retrograde when we get there. So, it'll be like really simple. It'll be a really simple maneuver, but we'll probably have to, actually, we'll definitely have to change engines, because I think it'll fail if we try to do this one. So we might actually just ditch this stage here and let it escape. So that we can do this maneuver. Yeah. So we have a functioning probe now, and there's the moon, and that's what we're going to orbit so that we can talk to everyone outside of Kerbal's sphere of influence. I said it was going to happen, and I think it's going to happen, probably. I want to take another look at that node, though, because it feels like... Let's focus here, and then I have to adjust... Oh, that looks fine, though. Yeah. Let's just run it. Oh, shit. You know what I did? I fucking stopped it from happening. Great maneuver mode. Yeah. I deleted it. Yeah, and we want to burn retrograde until we circularize. I want like a sort of circular orbit. It's a little eccentric, but we can fix it. Yeah. Bye bye, Oso. Thanks for hanging out. Back to maneuver node. And I think. Yeah. And then we'll run it. So, yep. We're in the sphere of influence, and then we're going to burn for 7 seconds. Right? I think, probably. Oh my god, the freaking thing wasn't going. Here we go. Run? Run? Excuse you? Activate? And run? Oh my god, we missed the fucking node. Okay. We're fine. We can just burn until circularization happens. Right? And then, where aren't you going? You have fuel. You have a bunch of fuel. You have so much fuel. Why are you not going? There we go. Jeez. Holy shit, that... I don't think that was a bug. I think that was me being stupid, but... yeah, we just need to slow down enough that, that we're circularized. So, this thing is slow enough we can just do it in real time and just guess it. Let's go a little bit faster actually. Maybe a little bit faster. This is like a tiny little engine that just farts out particles to change course. So oh right, and then we have stupid thing. So we have to stay in real time, maybe, to continuously burn retrograde. Because it seems like when we physics warp, it doesn't. But yeah, it does. Never mind. Okay. Maybe I just didn't set it, and I forgot. It probably just wasn't set. That's okay. But yeah, however long that takes, I'm sure it's fine. Maybe. I hope it's fine. I think even if we leave this sphere of influence a little bit, we'll probably get caught by it again. So it shouldn't be too bad. I don't know. I just want this stupid thing to orbit the moon, and that's it. And then I'll end the goddamn stream because this is really frustrating. And I thought it would be like a significant improvement because the patch notes were like enormous, but it feels like the same buggy game as before. Oh, something's happening. I don't know what it thinks it's doing. Retrograde, please. Okay. Hello? I don't know what's going on there. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. You know, this is why we sent an unmanned probe. This is why we send unmanned probes into space, because dealing with this as a human or a Kerbin would be awful. Okay, just continue retrograde, please. We're just gonna keep doing that until yeah, so we're just gonna keep going, slowing down and letting the moon capture us. Which will happen eventually, I hope. There it is. Yeah. So we'll keep going. We're inside the sphere of influence now. Oh shit, time warp has locked it. Okay. And then we'll just burn prograde when we reach the apoapsis. So we'll create a maneuver node and then we'll just bop it in there, because honestly, like, it doesn't have to be good or perfect or whatever. I just need it to stay around the moon. And actually, the less time it spends behind the moon, better. Just to ensure that, like, radio signals make it. So we can just leave it like this. And we will auto node let it run, I guess? Maybe? Waiting for a good angle. What? Shouldn't it be just burning prograde? Oh no, because prograde is going to be, yeah, over there. Whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is me having a good time, everyone. This is what it looks like when I'm having a great time. Maybe we'll do something else for the rest of the week. I was gonna wait to get back into Star Citizen because it's like still really buggy and iffy whether or not people can spawn ships and stuff, so this burn is gonna take 8 minutes. Cool. Yeah, so we're already not gonna fall into the moon. That's great. But yeah, if you look at the fuel, like we have so much fuel. Like, we've used 0.1 tons of xenon gas. To do all kinds of stuff. We have 7,000 meters per second of delta V. That's insane. That's like stupid amounts of delta V. We could literally also go to min-miss at this point. But I won't, because I just need this goddamn satellite to be here so that I can send more satellites out into the future. That's it. That's all I need. Yeah. We're gonna send we're probably gonna make a whole we're gonna need a lot of infrastructure, and communication satellites are a big part of that. So I'm probably going to spend like a lot of my time in Kerbal Space Program putting satellites around things so that they can talk to each other, so that we can put more satellites around things further away so that they can talk to each other, so they can all talk to each other like a bunch of old ladies gossiping, you know? And that'll be the greatest mission of my life, I guess, because with the way things are going right now, I'm lucky to like get out of the fucking atmosphere. So, you know, that's nice. That's cool. Yeah, the thing about these ion engines is like their like thrust is so low. 0.14. Yeah, their thrust is so low that they literally can only work in space, and they take ages to do anything. So this burn is going to last another 5 minutes. So we just get to sit here and wait. In other news, I've been considering going back to more fantasy stuff. Maybe getting into Hogwarts Legacy again. We never did finish that series, and I dislike not finishing things. So we might start a whole new thing actually, because I lost a couple of the early VODs and I don't want a series to be incomplete, so I might start that whole thing again, and we'll maybe find some mods to make it not vanilla, because I don't think I'd want to do a vanilla playthrough. Maybe we'll have a dragon. Dragons are pretty cool, but the brooms are kind of just more versatile in general. Like the animal mounts are cool. I like the animal mounts. I like the hippogriff and the thestral and the graphorn and the other ones. I don't remember if there's other ones. Yeah, so I like all the animal mounts, but like having the broom honestly is just better. Like there's no reason to like fly high or anything. The brooms are like just they're too efficient and too good at doing the same job for me to like want to use them out over a broom. Yeah, so that it's, I don't know, little things like that. I'm just like, why? Like, it's nice, but like I'll never use it. You know, it's like if someone bought me a toaster, like I would appreciate it and like that's cool, but I'm not gonna use a bloody toaster ever for basically anything. Like if I want to toast something, I'll put it on a pan and you know, fry some like in some like vegetable oil or some butter or something, some like cultured butter that doesn't have lactose because I'm lactose intolerant. You know, stuff like that. It's just like I appreciate it for what it is, but like it's not useful to me. Coincidentally, on a completely unrelated note, I have been told that it's difficult to get gifts for me. Like it's difficult to get me gifts because I'm an asshole, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to do with that information. Am I an asshole? Because I don't know. Like I never want to accept gifts that I'm not going to use, but then it's like, does that make you an asshole? If like, you know, you're not going to use it and then you take it anyway? Or is it better to be like, I don't need this thing, please don't give it to me? Like, oh, let me stop that burn. Stop, 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 stop. Stop it, stop it. What the shit? Go the other way, slow down. Stupid, stupid person, stupid robot. Well, that's cool. Thanks for that. We go back to a circular orbit now, please. We're at 1.8 is our carry up, so make that like 1.8 or 1.9 or something. So it's like more or less the same. Uh, 1.830, so yeah. Once they start getting close, they start switching around. Yeah. So now we've got a big circle around the moon. We've achieved our goal, and I think that's it, honestly. I love you guys, but holy shit, was that frustrating. Right. I mean, let's just appreciate the let's just appreciate the thing that we put into space, because it's pretty cool, you know? Like, just look at this thing. This thing transmits like the distance between I can't even think of a good comparison, but this thing transmits for like 86 gigameters, which is like a quarter of our actual solar system. So that's like that's stupid far for this, but for like the Kerbal system, because it's like 1/10 the scale, I think. Yeah, it's pretty insane how efficient this is with just this one satellite dish, a couple of solar panels, and a probe body. Like that's it, and then some gases and a tiny ion engine. But this thing is stupid cost effective. Like it really doesn't make sense to put Kerbals into space when you can just put like build an entire network of drones that all talk and work together for like nothing, you know? Like we used little rocket parts too, so we've actually saved a lot of money. If we cared about money. Yeah. It's pretty dumb. Pretty dumb how like cost effective it is to put satellites in space. A beautiful boy is gonna orbit around the moon forever. And I think we're gonna name it tracking station. We're gonna rename this because it calls it something stupid. We're gonna rename this to the I'm gonna call it Comsat Osa. After the first ever person to be a regular viewer, who obviously is not in the chat currently, but you know, is a cool person, and is nice, and has been around since I started. So there's your satellite, the most important one, the one that connects everyone to Kabul space. Yeah, and I think that's it for me today. Yeah, that's probably it for me, I guess. So have a lovely time, and I love you, and goodbye.